Recently on Bred to Win, we introduced you to our Thoroughbreds Are Go sponsored rider at Equimillion, Harper Wheatley. And if you could bottle and sell her passion for the thoroughbred both on and off the track, there'd be millions more dollars you could pour into thoroughbred aftercare. Harper, so Fizz, or the Sherbet Man as he's known as, or he was as a racehorse, tell us a bit about how you came to have him and a little bit about what you're doing with him.
So Mum got him as an off-the-tracker and she was just planning on retraining him and selling him as she does with most, and we were looking for a thoroughbred for me at that time, and so I hopped on him just to see for size and what I thought of the thoroughbreds, and I ended up sticking with him. I love all sorts of thoroughbreds. They're my favourite breed. I really love them for their versatility and, you know, all the things they can do. And I mean, you get to train them yourself, so you really get to grow that relationship along with them.
What does Equimillion offer to you?
Well, showing how all the retraining you've done and really getting to get out there with all the other thoroughbreds and just showing your thoroughbred around. It's quite an exciting experience to go to. It'll be great to go there and do well, but just going there is quite exciting. First time, finally old enough, getting to compete, it's a good way to start.
Well, it looks as if you've thoroughly enjoyed yourself, your first Equimillion riding. Tell us how you found the weekend overall.
Really, really great. It was a lovely competition to be at. Fizz enjoyed himself. Overall in the dressage, he finished midfield with a really competitive class of riders. It was a very big class. There was about 30 people in it and some really lovely, well-trained thoroughbreds in there. So they've obviously had lots and lots of work, and I can see that retrainers have worked very hard on them. The show jumping, obviously our favourite. He did well as well. He finished midfield again. The same thing, same kind of deal. There was lots and lots of really hard-working riders out there with their thoroughbreds, but I'm really happy with him. So he did a very good 2 rounds and a very great 2 dressage tests.
It's good to see because it is all about testing yourself against yourself, and the biggest thing I guess you want is to see your horse and yourself improve, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, looking back, from now being able to come here and do all these really proper competitive competitions, and looking back where we first started, our first competition was just going out to a local riding club, and seeing his improvement now, it's fabulous, and I can't wait to see what next year brings on for us.
In terms of the other riders too, I mean, it's interesting what you say that it takes so much work, doesn't it, to get a horse to come out. And this is, you know, a lot of these are fairly low-grade competitions. It's not as if you're competing for World Cups or anything, but it still takes a lot of work, doesn't it?
It does, and I mean, it takes a really competitive and dedicated person. Obviously, when you're starting thoroughbreds from scratch, they've come from learning one thing and not knowing what you're asking from them. So it does take quite a while to really get onto them, asking for what you want, but it's a really rewarding thing, seeing how well you've done retraining them yourself and starting from scratch.
For next year, obviously you have Fizz and he's going to improve as well, but I gather you're a bit enthused, and Mum is as well, about the new star class.
Yeah, so next year obviously I'm going to bring Fizz, and we're looking to get a new star horse so I can give that horse a chance and really showcase the hard work that I've put with either him or her, and how well she or he has come along in the short time that you get.
But it's all about, I guess, whether it's dressage initially and then show jumping and just working out what's right for that horse, isn't it? So it's good to have the skills to do both.
Exactly right. Taking them to local competitions, just seeing what suits them and what doesn't. It's really important to get along and see what the horse is capable of doing. But I will find that majority of the thoroughbreds are capable of doing a lot and getting very far.
Yeah, and do you get to know a lot of people here? I mean, everyone sort of has their own truck or float, or you're busy, obviously. But have you found some people sort of to watch and learn from?
Yeah, definitely. There's quite a few inspiration of people here. Seeing how well and how hard they've worked on their horses, it really puts my mind to it and thinks, wow, I'm sure I would love to get to where they are one day.
And so overall the experience, you sort of learned from it. Was it as good as you thought it would be?
100% it was. I can't wait for next year. I'm very glad to be here. It's quite an exciting experience. Being old enough now and getting to say that I was at Equimillion and competing here at SIAC, it's really exciting.